If I was to describe my dad, Bob Burlingame, I would say that he's got this sense of restlessness. He was raised on a farm. He learned mechanical skills and a great work ethic. From there, he went into a musical career in high school and college. That taught him to be creative and to want to learn about new things. And from college, he went to the Navy and flew airplanes. That taught him lots of discipline. And it all took his inherent restlessness and made it easier for him to take calculated risks in business and in his personal life. I think that's the biggest part and the greatest part about him.
When I first started working with Bob in 1967, Bob was a realist. This tile business is going to be something someday. I'm new to it, you're new to it, we can learn together, and in order for you to learn, you have to start at the bottom. So when he handed me a shovel and a wheelbarrow, I realized that I was learning from the bottom up. And that was Bob's way of driving home the idea that to be successful in any business, you've got to know all aspects of the business.
So I started working here first as a mechanic, and then a line supervisor, and then the plant manager position. Back and forth with guys like Hirschbeam, of course my father, my cousin Victor Torcat. And so we just established, we were finding out we were all learning to run these machines together, to run this big tile plant together, and all the good ideas, come from the guys who are actually doing the work.
When I hear from other people who want to tell me how my dad has inspired them, it's always his entrepreneurial spirit.
We have always felt that we were part of something bigger than ourselves. We are empowered to be entrepreneurs, and I think we felt like we had these tools that none of us spent any of our own money on, but we were empowered to treat it like it was ours. The relationships I've built because of that entrepreneurship, the friendships that we've built, the products that we've made that are still on roofs back from 25 years ago that are still outstanding. I mean, how could you not have significant pride and ownership in something like that when 25 years back, how many companies have that? How many companies have people that have been here from the start that can go out to products that we made right at the beginning and still be just as proud and excited to talk about them as if something we sold 2 months ago?
I don't think anything in particular drives me, but there's a job to be done, there's opportunities, and it's great to get quality people together as we've done with Eagle and move forward. And I think that's the key, is having the people, and you can see our success, and it was all about people.
When we began in 1989, Eagle was an unknown enterprise, not just in the roofing industry, but any industry. We were brand new.
Coming up day one, and the earth movers were moving dirt here to pour the slab for the plant. And that's when it dawned on me that I'd actually moved halfway across the country for a company that doesn't exist yet.
Yes, I was there when Eagle started back in '89. I loved those formative years. This area that we're looking at was nothing but bedrock.
So my interview with Bob was very typical Bob. It was outside on a picnic table, and we talked for about 15 minutes, and that was it.
Bob says, look, he says, I know the company you work for was very shareholder conscious, and they were interested in profits. He says, I'm the shareholder, and all I want you to do is take care of customers. Well, that sold me. I mean, that was the kind of person I expected him to be, and the person that he is.
When I first started, Sal brought me down from Colorado, and we literally worked out of a car and out of our homes. And we were building the plant, so we had no samples, no plant. And I had a very big old worn out car that had like 250,000 miles on it, And we would load it up with samples, and Sal and I would go make calls on customers that we had known from a previous employer.
The day the first shipment went out, there was so much excitement here at the plant. We had cameras out, we had people coming out to take pictures. We wanted to memorialize the day. And so we were all there. We all lined up with the truck, with the customers, shaking hands, and it was a lot of fun. In fact, we did that for probably the first 8 or 10 trucks that rolled through. They all got to have the first truck sign.
We started out as a single line operation. As we started to grow and Bob Burlingame said we're going to grow, we decided to bring on a builder team. I was the first member of the builder team, and then all the rest of the team members came after that. We started to sell builders and architects and heavy, larger roofers. And as we started to sell all those guys, we started to grow sales. And as we started to grow sales, we started to grow lines, we started to grow plants, then we started to grow throughout the United States with plants like Phoenix and Stockton and Florida.
You couldn't contain it. It was growing. Customers needed product. We were doing the right things. We were calling on people. We were taking care of their needs, supplying them quality product.
Bob not only established the culture, but he actually established the manufacturing concepts. And in fact, if you look at all of our plants, every line is similar. There is no differences.
When you walk through the Eagle plants today, you see smiling faces, you see high fives, you see waves, you see a lot of smiles because of the enthusiasm that the owners of the company, the Burlingames, project towards their employees. A genuine truth in terms of friendship and wanting people to be successful for themselves and their families.
Our average tenure here at the tile plant is 16 years. We've got a couple of dozen guys that have been here more than 20 years. And I think that's a testament to teamwork and to building trust among those team members.
When you stop and you look at all the manufacturers that are out there and all the ones that have come and gone, Eagle has a great foundation of people that want to stay here and have worked here for a long time.
It's known in the industry that we have the best people. People want to be on board this team, but the philosophy is established from the Burlingame family down through its management team and down to the people in the front lines and calling on customers.
What's kept me around for 20 years is the Burlingames themselves. The people I work with are like a family to me. The team I work with is the best team known to man in the industry. The integrity there for that team is unmatched.
I've seen it come up from the ground up. Very, very proud of that.
I am old enough that I'm actually working with grandchildren of customers that I started out with 30 years ago. That's a lot of years.
I think Eagle is unique when it comes to roof tile manufacturers. Not in its products, because those are pretty much all the same. Around the world, concrete roof tile is sand, cement, color, and water, and it's not difficult to make. The hard part is convincing your customers that you do a better job every day, and you do a better job for them. Making it easy for them to buy and making it easy for them to sell is paramount to Eagle's success.
We've gotten bigger by acting smaller and gearing our business practices around helping our customers be successful.
It's been said many times that no one position is more important than any other position in the plant. That's a philosophy that Eagle has had from day one.
Eagle's a unique company. All of our competitors are good at what they do. We're great at what we do. We strive to always do the right thing. We strive to make the best products. We strive to be the company that people want to do business with.
We have our own spare parts manufacturing with Burlingame Industries. We get what we need when we need it. Manufacture our own tile equipment. I mean, we built these plants from the ground up, and it's with our own, sweat and blood, trying to put it into it to make it a successful business.
From salespeople to customer service up above into production, we'll jump through hoops to get whatever it takes for the customer. And I believe that's the huge difference that sets us apart from the competition.
I have a lot of great pride working for this amazing company. It stems from the leadership. It also stems from the people and from the products, because I really believe in our products and the fact that they're aesthetically stunning, they're durable, and they're sustainable. And I think that that whole combination really makes my job easy, because I really enjoy doing what I do, and I enjoy what I market.
Eagle Way is simply just a philosophy of sincerely caring about the people that you're doing business with. Not artificially, really spending the time to understand your customer, what makes them successful. And then, once you've established that relationship, not being so focused about what you did to create that business, what you did to make that person successful, but what we were able to do as a team to not only get the business, but to continue to keep the business. I think that's what epitomizes the Eagle Way, unselfishness.
We're currently working on a product called Eagle Platinum, the latest technology in energy savings. The early results seem to be that a homeowner could enjoy or could save anywhere from 30 to 40% on their energy consumption. That's very exciting.
The next 25 years will be just as successful as the first 25. And as long as we stay with the philosophy, customer service, having friendships and relationships in the field, that'll drive us to the future out there.
I think the future, what holds for us, is going to be very exciting. It's going to be very innovative, and it's going to be very profitable.
I would like to see a company that expands the boundaries, that moves out of the typical roof tile markets of the sunbelt, and that develops a whole new generation of leadership.
We have, just tremendous production power to really serve the market when it needs. So, knowing we have that in our back pocket, that's what excites me.
The things that I've been learning throughout my tenure here just gives me great excitement to see what's to come here for the future.
There is no limit to where we can go or what we can accomplish, as long as no one team member minds who gets the credit. That's a favorite quote of my dad's, and at this point, I've seen so many versions of it, I'm not sure where it comes from, but the notion still stands, and every Eagle manager knows that. We live and we would die by that quote because it's so important.
People ask me what the heart and soul of Eagle Roofing Products has been over the last 25 years, and I can tell you without a doubt, this is the heart and soul of Eagle Roofing Products. These are the men that come in every day. Safety, quality, production. They make a high quality piece of tile in a very cost-effective manner, and we very much appreciate it. And to all of you guys, for all your dedication here, our average tenure here is 16 years in this tile plant. We've got guys here, a lot of guys that have been here more than 20 years, and I very much appreciate that. So on behalf of my family and Eagle Roofing Products, we say thank you very much. Thank you guys very much.
Thank you. You can have the best product in the world, and you can have the most money behind you, but if you don't have the people, you can lose it all. By the same token, if you don't have the best product and you don't have the deep financing, if you have the people, they'll get you the other two.
Thank you to our founders.
Thank you for 25 years.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for a great 25 years.
Thank you to our mentors.
Thank you.
Thank you for 25 great years.
Thank you for 25 great years.
Thank you to our customers.
Thank you to our customers and our business partners.
Thank you for 25 awesome years.
Thank you for 25 great years.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for 25 wonderful, great years.
Thank you for 25 great years.
I'm just fortunate and blessed to have the opportunity that I'm here.
I can't imagine Eagle not being around 50 years from now.
We all owe a lot to Mr. Bob Burlingame.
To all of our Eagle employees, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for 25 great years.
Thank you for 25 great years.
Thank you for 25 great years.
It's always been about our team members, and that's why our vision statement is our team members and their families, our customers and their customers, and our suppliers in order of importance. So thank you very much.
On behalf of Eagle Roofing Products, thank you for your business, for your support, and for your unwavering loyalty to the company and to our employees.
I think if anything, when I walk around the street and meet somebody eye to eye, I can always look them in the eye and say, I've done my best by you.